There's a guy on Reddit who is asking, is it normal to not have a career at 26? First of all, it's very normal. So, 26 years old, living with his parents, works in a warehouse, doesn't have many real world skills or any real world skills, and he wants to find a good career, make decent money, and move out of his parents' basement. And he says that most people his age are buying houses and traveling the world. Dude, who? The YouTubers? I don't understand. Why are you comparing with them? Why don't you compare with Elon Musk? Why don't you have $1 trillion or a pipeline or a life path towards that? I don't know how old is Elon Musk? 50s? 40s? 50s? Okay, we are talking big. Forget about it. Forget about Elon Musk. What you need to do is, first of all, not compare and then feel discontent in your life. You have to look up, yes, but also look downwards. Look at the people who don't have anything in their life. So you have to balance everything. That's how this world is made. That's how everything is. Need to find balance in everything. If you're looking upwards, you are saying people your age are buying houses and they have yachts and private jets and they're living in hotels and having a lot of fun and driving the best cars and living their life at large. You are comparing to something which doesn't happen to everybody. It's not billions of people. There are billions of people in this world, and most of them don't have much. So I would say, first of all, do not think how people at your age are doing on social media. Social media is a lie, man. Like, you should not base your life on what you see on social media. All right. And now I'm going to give my verdict on this guy. I would say he's not behind. It's not normal at his age to be living with his parents. I mean, for myself, when I was 18, I moved out of my parents' house. I went to the university, lived in the hostel, away from my parents, away from my city where I was born, where I was living with my parents. I was away from all of that shit. And but that's just me. It happens to some people. It's just life. Life happens to some people like that. For you, it didn't happen. You're 26 and you're still living with your parents. You need money, of course, to go out and survive on your own. But first thing, you need to stop comparing yourself with people who seem to have it all. That will put you in despair. That will make your mentality like you think you are at a loss. I don't think like that. I think you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by making a little bit changes in your life. I think your life is just unbuilt. You are not lost. You are not behind. You have a lot to go. You are only 26. I think you are unbuilt because you just need some foundation work, some build up, some construction, and then you will be there. You will be built. You will have what you need, you want. But you gotta give it some time, first of all, and you gotta stop comparing to those who seem to have it all. Because that puts your mindset as at a loss. You have to open up your mind and think about what do you want in your life? Do you only want to move out of your parents' basement and buy a house or maybe travel the world? If that's what you want, why don't you start with what you have? So you have a warehouse job. I did warehouse jobs as well, by the way. They are the worst. I wouldn't say the worst as maybe some other jobs. Seeing your statement here on Reddit, it seems like you are not saying you need a desk job. You are saying you want freedom, right? Well, it doesn't happen to many people. People go about their lives, their whole lives, 70, 80 years, and they still don't get freedom. They still think it is something that will come for them. No, no, you have to earn it. You have to earn it. You have to give everything to escape from what you have to get freedom. Right? That's what it is. Think of yourself like you are in a cage, and this cage is found by your own mind. We say it's the society, it's the matrix. Of course, there might be the lock from the society, from the matrix, the steel might be made from that, the iron bars might be made from that, but the cage itself, your mind has built that. Your mind built that cage around yourself, which is stopping you from getting your freedom, from earning your freedom, from earning what you deserve. You only have to escape, unbuild this cage around your mind, open yourself up. But what about practically? What can you do practically? I want to give you my 3 steps on what to do next. Only 3 for the next 1 month to 3 months. 1 to 3 months, 3 steps you need to make. First of all, how's your health? How's your body? Are you 100% comfortable in your body? So first thing is you need to groom yourself. By grooming, I don't mean put makeup on and start plucking your hairs. I mean get in shape. That's the first thing. If you already are, well done. Maintain it. Second thing is to find a better job. If you want to work towards getting freedom from all of this, you need to have money to finance that. And that money will come to also get that money will also help to get you out of your parents' basement. It doesn't have to yet give you money for traveling, for buying houses. That comes later. But for now, for the time being, you need a higher level of self-esteem, I would say. You need to build yourself, your confidence, your self-esteem to a level where you stop blocking yourself and putting yourself in this cage with your mind. You have to think like that first of all you need to change your mentality. So getting in shape is the number one thing. It really helps with your mentality. If you already are, kudos, maintain it. Second thing, as I said, is to get a better job. How do you get a better job? Watch YouTube, man. Watch YouTube, find out what's the way to apply what you have. You say here you have retail and customer service. Is that not a skill? Did I read that wrong? What do you mean by you don't have any real world skills except retail and customer service? What else do you need, man? You have retail and customer service. You can sell anything. Just buy something, sell it, right? Okay, I get it. You are saying that these skills are not applicable towards getting your freedom, right? I think this is what you mean. That's all right. That's all right. But these are very good skills to have. There are not many people who can say they have a skill set of retail and customer service. Those are very difficult things to do. You have to down your ego to achieve a very good customer retention. And if you say you are that good, man, just publicize yourself, I would say. Just sell yourself, publicize yourself. You don't need to become the CEO of a company, man. Just apply to go into customer service. Go do that. Go do retail. Why are you in a warehouse if you don't like it? Just go to customer service, get a desk job. Why not? If it pays better, do that. And the job is not only to bind you towards working 9 to 5. It's not only that. It funds you, it gives you money for the time being, but also you have the chance, the freedom to hone your skills, to know who you are. That's the point I'm making. You can learn. Okay, I know it's a mind fuck, but you can learn. All right. The third thing I would say is to really think about what is your purpose in life. Why are you here? Why are you born in this world? You are 26. You have spent 26 years of your life in this world. You have retail experience, you have customer service skill. You didn't say experience, you said skill. So that's it, guys. I would say that's it for this video. And dude, take it or leave it, but that's my verdict. You are not behind, you are underbuilt. And you have the skill set which many people don't have. So apply that skill set, maybe get a better job, a higher level job. If you say these skills you have, you can get a better job. If you need to learn how to do that, you have LinkedIn, you have YouTube, you can do that all day. And don't waste your time. That's the main thing. Focus in your life, focus on your goals. It's all gonna be okay. Thank you.